have an invitation-only event for a small group of community leaders as well as any of you journalists who are interested in joining us, where we'll be laying a wreath at the Chinese Immigrant Monument on Angel Island. And so if any of you are interested in joining us for that event, please feel free to connect with me after this press conference. And later that night, we will have a very exciting set of large-scale projections. And to tell you a little bit more about that event, it's my pleasure now to introduce Felicia Lowe. Felicia is a reporter, documentarian, filmmaker, and she also happens to be one of the co-founders of the organization that I have the privilege of currently leading, the Angel Island Immigration Station Foundation. She has been a stalwart supporter of not just Angel Island, but so many different efforts to raise the visibility of our communities. And I'm going to invite her now to the podium to tell you a little bit more about her next exciting project happening this Friday.
Thank you, Ed. And like Sandra, I too am a descendant. My father and grandfather were detained at Angel Island Immigration Station. It's been a great motivation for me to be involved in the preservation and restoration of the site and the stories about Angel Island and what it represents, because as everyone has said, it casts a very long shadow in our lives. What I'm excited to share with you today is that on Friday evening we are going to have partnered with Fort Mason, and we're going to be showing some scenes from Carved in Silence and Angel Island Immigration Station, where it was built to enforce the Chinese Exclusion Act. And I brought some kind of a mock-up of where it's going to be projected. This is Building B, it's called, at Fort Mason. Underneath it is actually Angel Island. So after dark, we're going to be projecting scenes of Angel Island Immigration Station. And here's the close-up of the mock-up, because it's very hard to see from far away. But we're going to have images that, as you can see over here as well, there are images of the interrogation and medical examinations that people endured while they were there. For the entire month of May, we're going to have access to what's called the Guard House, which is this building as you enter Fort Mason, and we're going to have projections through these windows of scenes from Angel Island, so that we're going to have new eyes on it. We want as many people to know about this history. So sad for me that even though it's in our backyard, so few people know about its historical significance. And you know that, in fact, we tease and say it's the Ellis Island of the West, but if we can get people to see Angel Island Immigration Station and the poetry that was carved on the walls, then you begin to understand and really verify the idea of the complexity of immigration policies from since 1882. So I'm very excited about that. And actually, just leading up to the next morning, we have a really exciting program, and I'm proud to say that a couple of my short films are going to be shown at the Chinese Culture Center at 11 o'clock. One is called What's My Real Name, that deals with the legacy of paper names, and the other is about Angel Island Immigration Station. That will have Chinese subtitles, so really encourage people to come out and take a look at that, because so much of our limited speaking community does not know about Angel Island. We really want them to learn about this history. So thank you.